Okay, I just want to know what I stole. Can you just tell me what I stole? Can you tell me what I stole?
Hold on 1 second.
This is the fourth. You just choked me out. You just choked me out. I don't know what I did.
Let me see your head.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't do that, okay?
I'm gonna do it.
You're making it worse. Don't back.
Listen.
No one has told me anything.
Don't do that again.
Well, turn in things that I find.
No, don't hit your head anymore. All right? There's nothing else that you can do about it today. Okay?
Today.
Spit your gum out.
I'm sorry.
Spit it out.
Oh fuck! I'm
All
sorry.
right, you're good. While we work as well.
Like I would have given that girl 100 times. I'm getting myself the money in 3 days. I don't need money.
Listen. No matter what you say, the decision's made. Okay?
Okay.
All right? We're not going to ask you any other questions. We're going to go investigate it. That's our job. All right? Our job is to investigate what's going on.
Okay.
All right? But tonight, or today, you're going to jail.
For what?
Okay? For theft.
For theft of what?
For theft of all that stuff.
Of a backpack?
Look, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not the case agent. All right? But tonight, or today, you're going to jail.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Do not hit your head again.
What happens if I hit my head again? Am I gonna get in more trouble?
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
Oh my God!
Right. Stop it. You hear me? Stop it.
Stop grabbing me by the throat.
You gonna stop?
Why do you
Hey,
keep?
get a hobble.
Why do you keep choking
Get
me?
a hobble.
Why do you keep choking me? Stop choking me!
Hey.
Stop choking me! You're
Stop.
Down.
Stop. You can sit up. Sit up.
Hey. Peyton, stop.
Hey, did you call one?
No. Sit up, Peyton. Do you go by Peyton?
White male conscious breathing.
Yes, sir. Thank you, please. Please. Find the girl who's fun. Don't just laugh in people's faces. I'm so sorry. I'm just scared. I took a backpack that I thought was mine, walked all the way out in the parking lot, realized it wasn't mine, and now I'm getting arrested.
I've already explained it to you. The
I
decision's
know.
made. Okay?
So if someone decides to kill me, it's just the decision's made?
Are you gonna? So. You gonna calm down? So we can answer?
At broke slut on Twitter with a 0 as the O. Please help me.
Okay.
I have 10,000 Twitter followers.
Hey, bud, are you good temperature-wise back there?
I just really returned all this stuff that I thought I had stolen.
We'll talk about it in a second, okay?
And I really. Driving and it said turn, or said stay to the right, but the right was like a 90-degree right turn, and I hit the curb and it pummeled my tire.
Was that here in Denton or what?
No, it was in Allen.
Where?
I was in Lake South Lake. Oh God!
Hey, stop.
Please don't get them. They're so mean. Please don't get them.
Peyton, you've got to stop doing that, okay? I'm trying to get you to where we're going, and then we're going
If
to
I
talk.
get a charge today.
Listen to me. That's why we're going to go and talk about
So
that.
why
So I need
can't
you
we
to calm
talk
down
about
until
it
we
at
get there.
UC and all the
Because we're not going to talk about it right here.
Yes, ma'am.
I need you to calm down until we get where we're going, and then I will talk to you, okay?
Yes,
But
ma'am.
you can't keep beating your head against that, okay? So stop doing that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, sir. To go see my ex-boyfriend, so I drove all the way down there, and all the way down there I fell asleep at the wheel and I hit a curb, and they gave me, like right now I'm completely sober but I'm freaked out, and
You got to calm down, okay?
and they gave me I had the court date the 22nd.
Where was that supposed to be at? In Denton?
And no, not in Denton, like Durant County.
And where?
Darren. Like literally, I got done with Pilates, went to my class, started typing on my stuff. I said, "Hey, you guys, where's my stuff?" The girl sitting next to me said, "I don't know." When she got up, I picked up my backpack and I went to the main thing and I felt the vibration in my pocket. I saw that it was the phone and I went to turn it in and I was like, "What the fuck is the phone doing in my bag?" And then, I mean, y'all said the same thing about the black headphones. I said, what am I being arrested for stealing for? They said black headphones. I said, I mean, I have those black headphones. I asked the guy, hey, I need to return these black headphones. And he said, we don't carry black headphones. So I just thought that maybe they were mine and I forgot them there or something. I'm just going to tell you right now. Last semester, so now I'm getting my car back next week from getting fixed. I just got an apartment set up in downtown Denton. I just started my spring classes. If something else happens to add on to
What kind of car do you have?
I have a Nissan Juke.
Okay. You like that?
Yeah, it's just My parents, I just like literally, I just know so many of my friends like fucking smoke meth and party and steal and stuff like that, and I feel like I'm always like, wow, I'm surprisingly good, but yet none of them have criminal records, and I always get in trouble for every single thing I've done. I used to work on the border, and then I worked at Chili's, and then I worked at Pet Supermarket, but I quit Pet Supermarket when I moved to Keller, and now that I'm going to be back in Denton next week, I'll try to find a job here.
You got an apartment downtown Denton? That's pretty nice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just don't even know. I mean, you know charges better than I do. I turned in that phone and those headphones before I left the building, so it's like the total of whatever's in that backpack that I accidentally had on school grounds, so I don't know what's in that. Oh, I'm definitely gonna need to call my phone or my mom sometime because my phone's dead and she's supposed to pick me up from school.
What did you say about your mom?
I said I'm supposed to call my mom sometime because she's supposed to pick me up from school. And I know how y'all like to be patronizing with how you talk to people, but if the five police officers are staring you in the face over a backpack that's not even yours, and someone says, hey, how'd you get here? And you say, I drove, and then they say, where's your car? And you say, well, my mom has it. I mean, it means that their mom drove them. It doesn't mean that they're lying about their story. I don't think that I need to go into specifics about every sentence. That's just a scary part of having to talk to police. That's why you need your lawyer there. Because you can say, hey, I was at, a festival. And they were like, yeah, a festival of skulls or something. God damn. Honestly, if I get this over with and I just get a charge and get to leave here, I'm fine with that.
You'll what?
I said if I get a charge and just get to leave within the day or something, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I'm just laying in traffic and it'll be done within. I just cannot believe there's so many better places for me to have to go. And I wouldn't have been walking around aimlessly had I not broken my phone this morning. I was walking around aimlessly because my Pilates class had just happened and I didn't have any of my Pilates clothes or mats or anything. I'm like, don't people do drugs in Denton? Like, I just picked up a backpack on accident. I know there's not one priority over the other. Crime is crime. See, this is exactly how I acted when I got... Like, I'm completely sober, and this is how I acted when I got pulled over during my car accident. And he was like, oh, I know you're on something. You're so messed up. You're drunk. You must be. But the time that I got 2 tickets, like, let's say if I got those 2 tickets Sunday morning at 3 a.m., then the first car accident, I wrecked my car Friday at 11, alright? So Saturday I had nothing to do all day. Sunday, my mom gave me her car and I wrecked it. So I was just like beyond upset.
Yeah.
Really hope I don't. Nope.
Did you meet him at school or what?
No.
No.
God. Were you the officer that kept stepping or that I barked at, or was that the other one?
I think that was the other
The
one.
one that rode up on the bicycle?
Yeah, me and you've gotten along pretty good.
She's worse than any of the men that I met there. And I mean, I know they're great cops, but I've had a lot of cops tell me to go fuck myself, and they fucking hate people, and blah, 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 blah. I thought she was going to be cutesy riding up on her bicycle, and then she was like, that's the one thing that I really don't like. Like, turn around, put your hands behind your back, and then getting arrested. Like, I would rather just know that I'm getting arrested, because I understand the protocol. When you told me to turn around, it could be anything, you know what I mean? You could be just batting me down or something. It kind of comes as a surprise.
Yeah.
God, I've only been to this court like twice for like speeding tickets, so I feel like they hate me, but they don't know me very well. Do you know how long I'm gonna be in here? Because my parents have no idea where I
I don't exactly know what charges you're getting, but the judge should be in the next few hours. Hopefully you'll make it to the time where you'll get to see him, and then yeah, you can bond out or whatever you choose to do.
am. Can I get a phone call before I bond out?
What's that?
Can I get a phone call before I bond out?
Yeah, you'll get an opportunity to make a phone call as soon as you get booked in.
Okay. Black headphones, power cord, phone charger, phone. That's what y'all were looking for? I'm just gonna have to look up the legalities of which square footage of UNT is UNT. I don't even know what to say. Oh my God. All of them choked me. I don't know if you choked me, you probably did, but everybody choked me. Oh, that was disgusting. I have rights over my own body. Okay, if you can get an abortion, I can hit myself in the side of the face. No one has the authority to choke me because I'm doing things to myself. That inflicted more harm on me than it did on me to myself.
UNT one male.
I'm gonna transfer out of UNT. Y'all have the worst police system I've ever seen.
Wait in the car.
I'm 19.
19. Where were you born at?
Yeah, the first time I got to. I didn't need to do anything, man. I'm about to get FAFSA money.
You're about to get what?
My FAFSA money. I'm moving into an apartment in Denton, and I should have checked this week. That's a lot I should have done when I was at the library. You know what I mean? I owned the house. I had the wireless headphones at my house. I just can't believe I tried to approach 2 people to return it, and both people were like, oh.
How much do you weigh, do you think?
If I say 105, like I knew what the skinniest most people.
You what?
145.
145?
Yeah.
105, that'd be real.
Well, just in case there's like a weightlifting like class thing, I'll get it to 90 people.
car, did you have a seizure? Is that what happened? Or what was going on
I
with that?
don't remember. I
Panic
don't
attack
know
or
at
something?
all. I
You don't
don't
remember?
know.
Okay. What do you know
I-
your social? Are you ill or injured?
So, if you have to document it down, say my throat is very red.
Okay. And you said
Sure, I understand having to. You know what I mean? You never know when someone has on them. I can have a switchblade
well,
or
probably
something.
inadvertently. He probably just reached out to because you were hitting your head
No,
on that.
I know. I just would much more feel comfortable doing it to my own self than having a grown man put his hands on a
Sure,
young
yeah.
homosexual teenager. Like, it
I mean,
made
he
me
was
feel
just
very
trying to keep you
uncomfortable.
From hitting your head. Do you have any tattoos or anything?
I have a bunch of tattoos.
Where are they at? Legs?
Yeah, it's on my legs, on my hip, on my groin, on my
What are they
stomach.
of? Is it like writing or what is it?
It's nothing inappropriate.
Okay.
There's a little scream tattoo, a little coffin tattoo, flower tattoo.
Do you
There's
say a scream tattoo?
Mhm.
Like the movie?
Yeah, I love scary movies. Scream tattoo, and a couple other ones.
Are those like the Friday the 13th tattoos that they do? The scream and the coffin one that you got? Is that what
Yeah,
you
the
got?
coffin
Yeah.
one I was a Friday the 13th tattoo. I also have a big bat right there and a little thing on my nose.
What's up?
Ugh. I do have a question though. So if I'm able to tell my family, y'all have listened to those phone calls, right?
I think the jail has a recording service. We don't physically listen to them.
But
they're
if that
probably
was like,
recorded.
oh yeah, I killed that guy, and later in the
You're not gonna
court
say
they
anything like
needed,
that,
oh
are you?
no, but if later in the court they needed to get that, they could get it. No one would just have monitored
Right.
it or anything.
Right.
I'll have to cut out some people if I didn't want to get in more trouble on the phone.
So what is your address that you live at right now? You said something's been on.
So
Is it Valley View?
I'm in I would say 701 Valley View Lane.
Is that in Denton or is that in Valley View?
It's in Valley View.
What's your phone number?
It's 214 335 1954.
1954. And you said you're just going to school right now, right?
Yeah. I was going to school last semester, but I had to withdraw towards the end because I got in so many car accidents that I couldn't commute.
How many car accidents have you been in?
I've only been, whoa, oh my God. I've only caused 3. I've been in like 6, but I've stopped.
Who do you want your emergency contact to be? They're only going to call them if they need to.
No one.
You have
If
to
I
have
need
somebody. Pick a
911.
name. What's your mom's name?
time?
2:45.
Not ugly. Hey, on delivering, do I need to put yours or mine?
You put me since I brought him here, or you since you're doing the PC. You're doing the PC, right?
They keep asking. Huh? They keep asking. She has to use the gel and this is like, no.
Because I put it on myself.
Go ahead.
The main door. The only door. The entrance. Right inside the entrance. I don't know what else to tell her.
We're just in the Sally Port. There's one door to get in and one door to get out. Really fun.
I'm gonna let y'all know if y'all look up my Tarrant County mugshot. Oh, it's disgusting.
What's wrong with it?
I have shaved hair and I have a red
You
mark
had shaved hair.
from here to here, and I have black eyes and a black nose. My tire so bad that my tire went into my front door and I couldn't even open it. It was so bad. So they had to get that fixed. So the next day my parents were like, "You want us to take you anywhere? But we're going to be gone for like 8 hours of the day." So I was like, well, I guess not if I have to pick like 2 hours or 2 hours in the morning or 2 hours at night, you know? So I stayed home. And when they got home last night, they were like, "Hey, do you want to drink with us?" So I went into my little drink. I drank a little bit of wine with them. And they gave me so that was at like 11, and I took my in my mom's car, because she let me take her car the day after I wrecked mine.
Okay.
And when that happened, I don't even know how to explain how upset I was. Like,
Yeah.
you wrecked both your mom's car and your car. Like, I literally was like, I'm the worst kid in the world. And I did pay for all that stuff.
That doesn't make you a bad
No,
kid.
I know,
Sometimes
but
things happen.
they took me to jail because they said that I was acting too emotional and that they thought I was on something. Yeah.
Have you been drinking today at all?
No.
No, okay. I'm only asking because it kind of seemed like I was smelling alcohol on you when we were on the top floor.
And that's the same thing that police officer said. He said, "I feel like I can smell alcohol on you. What I've had to drink today is, I think maybe one glass of coffee before I left my house at 5:15 this morning to get to school."
I was
You're
just
fine.
curious.
That also makes me wonder because the cop said,
Yeah.
"I smell alcohol on you. That's why I'm pulling you over."
Well, that has nothing to do with with this. I was just curious so I could let them know. They're gonna talk to you for a minute, okay?
Thank you.
What's up, man?
Hi.
You got pain somewhere? Something's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. I went to the bathroom. I was in the library,
Yeah.
and when I came back, my backpack was missing. I said, "Hey, did you see my backpack?" And this girl said, "No." I kept walking around, and I walked right back by, and I saw a little brown backpack with stripes on it. And I said, "Okay," put it in my pocket, and I went to the main area of the school. Well, I reached for my phone, and I realized I had my phone was dead, totally dead, because I felt a buzz. And I opened it up, and I was like, "Oh, this isn't my phone."
Yeah.
So I went to the Rose's office, and I said, "Where should I turn this stuff into? Should I turn it into you or the library?" Because she's gonna check the library. And he said, "You should just turn it to us because after they go to the library, they'll come here."
Yeah.
So I still had our backpack on me, but I
I'll
left
put
her.
your pulse rate if that's okay.
Yeah. But I still have her backpack on, but I left her stuff with me because my phone was dead and I needed to charge her to get home. And I'm sure when she figured out her phone, she takes her. But I also asked the guy at the library. I found a pair of black headphones sitting next to me. I said, "Hey, I'd like to turn these in."
Yeah.
He said, "You don't check out black headphones, you just check out white ones." And I said, "No, I checked out headphones." So I gave him my UNC student ID card, and he took it, and he said,
What's your name, man?
"Peyton."
Peyton, I don't mean to cut you off. So, I don't mean to interrupt you, but long story short,
You're fine.
what's the end?